Hello and welcome as we acknowledge the traditional custodians, past, present, emerging elders of all nations across all countries and this sacred earth. May peace be upon them. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om. Peace, peace, peace. The Sanskrit being Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. So thank you for connecting. We're on day 2. Yesterday we had a short session with just having to do with contemplation, nothing to do, nowhere to go, no one to see, just be. And as we do that, let's move into today's session, which begins 21 AUMs through the organs of action, the senses of perception, the vital airs, the body sheaths, culminating in the I am presence. However, because we're doing this over 22 days, including yesterday, we'll be doing 21 AUMs to that specific area. So today we'll be doing AUMs through the organs of action, being the vocal organs. And I'd like you to feel into that as you sound or tone that beautiful resonant frequency of the AUMs. And as you do that, allow that toning, that sounding to move through the organs of action of the vocal organs and throughout your day, depending where you are on this planet. Feel into that sound of the AUM, AUM, which is the waking, dream and deep sleep states, past, present, future, right here in this moment. And as we do that, allow yourself to imbibe that feeling of the vocal organs being balanced, being brought into equilibrium, and that which no longer serves is transmuted, transformed. I can't say eradicated because we're forever changing. Everything is changing. I'm changing, you're changing. Change is inevitable. Just feel into this space for yourself. We'll start with the threefold breath, and then should you feel like using a hand gesture, oh, it is a funny thing, gesture, feel free to have your hands up, down, in any hand gesture you feel comfortable in. One that I've been taught or have learned is the conch mudra, and using your left hand, thumb, bringing your right hand to the left thumb, and then bringing it into position. So you've got the right hand over the left thumb, the fingers are wrapped around, and you've got the shape of the conch. And when you look at it that way, it's also the shape of the conch. Feel free to use that hand gesture of the conch, the Shank mudra, as we sound 21 AUMs through the organs of action, being the vocal organs. But to begin with, let's start with the threefold breath, feeling comfortable. And I do apologize for any mishaps or delays. Just personal circumstances have changed a little bit, so let's move with what we have. And I'll only probably be doing this once a day, not twice a day as I have done in the past. And I'll also, I found that the link doesn't work on Instagram, so I won't be able to post this link. Hopefully you'll be able to find it. I will send it to people that have in the past joined me. But let's see what happens with the AUMs today. So let's begin. Sitting comfortably, back straight, head held as though by a golden thread. Deep breath in and out, grounding your energy in this moment, knowing that all is well. And let's begin with the threefold breath. Breathing in, 2, 3, hold, 2, 3. Breathe out, 2, 3, hold, 2, 3. Breathe in, hold, breathe out, hold, breathe in, hold, hold. I think I did that twice, but that doesn't matter. Breathe out and continue breathing in and out. And as you continue breathing in and out, feel the clearing, cleansing, clarifying breath, bringing a calm, centered connection, affirming to yourself, I am calm, I am centered, and I am connected. And as you feel that calm, centered connection, breathe deep into the belly. I am calm, connected, and centered. And as I am calm, centered, and connected, I invite you to bring your attention and awareness as you set your intention. The sacred sanctum of your heart, the temple, church, mosque, synagogue, gurudwara, ocean of your heart. The vast, expansive, celestial sky of your heart. And setting that intention for the 21 AUMs to be sounded through into the vocal organs, beginning the first set of 5 AUMs. And having your hands in the conch mudra, the gesture that we showed earlier, with your fingers wrapped around the left thumb and your middle finger with your thumb, and just sitting on your lap, wherever is comfortable for you. And as we get to the 21st AUM, I will advise you that we've reached there. Hopefully, I'll be in time with the counting within myself. So let's begin. Deep breath in through the nostrils. Belly rises, lungs fill up, chest expands, heart opens. And the vocal organs. Feel the vibrations in the vocal organs. The 21st Om to the vocal organs. Shanthi, Shanthi, Shanthi. Peace, peace, peace. Restore, reset, rest and be. Sitting in stillness, silence and serenity for a moment or two. In the subtle sensations of the sacred sound, light frequencies of the AUMs through the vocal organs. First, AUMs, the set for the organs of action. Sit for a moment or two in stillness, silence and serenity. In the sovereign soul essence of you. In the stillness, silence and serenity, feel, sense, see, smell, taste, hear the subtle sensations of the sacred sound, light frequencies of the AUMs permeate through every cell of the vocal organs, the organs of action. The subtle sensations of the sacred sound, light frequencies of the AUMs stream out through you in all directions, above, below, before, behind, to the right, to the left, streaming through every cell of your being, in and around you, touching animate and inanimate objects right around you. Rocks, plants, minerals, creatures, animals, humankind, all sentient beings streaming out into the elements and beyond, through all time-space realities, into the infinite possibilities of love, joy, peace, harmony, beauty. And in this space, we send peace to all those in suffering, those passed on, and those we're not at peace with, we send peace. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Peace to family and friends. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Peace to all of creation. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om, peace, peace, peace. To body, soul, and spirit. Gently, gracefully, gradually, in deep gratitude, bringing your attention and awareness back easily, safely. And as you do so, feeling into the moment. And as you feel into this moment, gently, gracefully, gradually coming back easily, safely, in deep gratitude for this glorious, gifted moment of grace. And as you come back, feeling the sensations in your hands and bringing them to the sacred sanctum of your heart and affirming to yourself, I connect my hands and heart humbly, happily, in healing harmony. As I feel the vitality and vibrations vivify and fortify into the brain, as I bring my hands to the top of my head, feeling that energy into the brain, feeling that connection of the head and the hands. And I affirm to myself, I connect my head and hands humbly, happily, in healing harmony. As I feel the vitality and vibrations vivify and fortify into the brain, the pineal and the pituitary glands for optimal functioning, health, and well-being. And I bring my hands over my head, back to my heart, connecting head, heart, and hands, and affirming to myself, I connect my head, heart, and hands humbly, happily, in healing harmony with my thoughts, words, and deeds through the truth of my right actions of non-violence, peace, and love, as I watch my words, actions, thoughts, character, and heart, and affirming that every day in every way I get better and better. My vocal organs are balanced. I acknowledge my vocal organs for the work that they do. Giving thanks for the vocal organs, the sounds, the stillness, the silence. As I remember who I am, who you are, who we are. And if you haven't opened your eyes already, move your fingers and open your eyes. Feel into this moment, acknowledging your vocal organs and how, as you observe, do they feel? Feel into this moment in deep, deep gratitude. Stay well, stay safe, stay strong, and above all, stay centered in the subtle sensations of the sacred sound, light frequencies of the AUMs through the vocal organs of the sovereign soul essence of you. Om, peace, peace, peace. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.